Well, welcome back to Crossroads, and as we know, it is Thanksgiving time. Some of you are seeing this after Thanksgiving, and one of the most important things to me is the food. And I'm here with Chef David K from K Bistro, and he has got some amazing things cooked up for us. David, thank you for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Start us off. What kind of things, leftovers, are we going to have, and what can we make out of them?
Well, usually in my household, there's not a lot of leftovers.
Oh.
But some general things that you'll have leftovers are, you'll have leftover mashed potatoes. You can have some leftover turkey. Usually the cranberry sauce isn't completely eaten up. Some vegetables will be left over, green bean casseroles, butternut squashes, sweet potatoes, different things like that. So there's plenty you can do with all of that.
So we have something here already started. What are we going to do here?
Well, I wanted to focus a little bit about the morning after Thanksgiving breakfast.
Okay.
So a lot of these items are going to be more brunch type items that you can do with that.
Okay.
So you're going to take your leftover mashed potatoes, and then from there we can form just some simple potato cakes. Make them as big or as small as you'd like.
Okay.
Heat up a saute pan.
Okay.
And while we've been doing this, I've actually had some of our marinara over here just starting to come to a simmer.
Okay.
And then what you're really going to want to do is you're going to crack these eggs right into
the
marinara. We'll grab a spatula and we can just put these right down into the pan. These are gonna simmer. We're gonna get them brown on the other side.
Yeah.
So we'll bring our potatoes over here.
Okay.
And just quickly gonna take one of our potatoes, put it down on the plate. And our poached eggs, you're gonna want to try to find him down in there. We're gonna pull that.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Poached egg right in there. Let's grab the other one. And we'll put him kind of to the side there. Maybe a little bit more marinara. And I usually finish it with just a splash of balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
For a little bit of flavor. Really easy to do. Eggs purgatory.
Beautiful. It's very beautiful. It looks very delicious for
really
brunch.
great brunch item. So
yeah.
Impress the family that are staying over for the week.
Okay, so we've got the brunch, and now we're moving on to turkey. But I see we're starting with the same mashed potato.
Same mashed potato. If you've got more mashed potatoes left over, if you just couldn't make enough sweet potato, or couldn't make enough potato cakes.
Yeah.
Start with the potatoes. Throw an egg in there. Actually, this time we're gonna add a little bit of flour.
Okay.
To help tighten it up a little bit. We're going to add some turkey. You got leftover turkey. We're going to mix that turkey in, and we're going to basically come up with, we're going to make croquettes, which croquettes are, I like to tell people they're French for tater tots. So we're going to come up with this mixture right here. What I like to do is take a little bit of this. You can take a little bit more of the flour, kind of flour your hand. We're going to take a little bit of this. Make a make a disc. You've got your leftover cranberry sauce.
Okay.
We're going to kind of put that right in the middle. We're going to come back. We're going to make another little disc. We're going to put it right over top. And then from there, we're going to form a croqueta, which is going to look like a little barrel, but real gently. You're going to want to add this.
Set those in there
to the pan.
Okay.
And we're going to deep fry
those.
those.
Starting to fry already.
Yep.
Bubble up.
Let's make a sauce. You've still got some of your cranberries left over. Put that cranberry sauce into a pan, a saucepan, whatever you'd like. Real simple. Yeah, they use it all. Real simple. Heavy cream, milk, whatever you have. Add
just
about
something.
a little cream, little milk. Add that in there. And we're going to let those simmer together.
Okay.
And I've made the sweet potatoes a little bit smaller, the Yukon Gold mash that we had left over a little larger, so that we can tell the difference here on the plate.
These look delicious.
We could do a couple things. We could go ahead and put the sauce right over them.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's
Smells
going to add
really good.
a lot of flavor to it. So we have a couple different types of croquettes that we can enjoy.
All right, so now I see lots of vegetables.
You're always going to have vegetables because I think that's probably what people eat the least of these days.
Kids especially, yeah.
Kids especially. Real easy, real fun to do. Frittatas. Maybe you have leftover Brussels sprouts. Maybe you have some glazed carrots left over.
Okay.
You want to add some glazed carrots in there. Yams left over. You know, whatever it is you have. The fun thing about this is, you know, maybe those onions we had from earlier, the caramelized onions, they're left over. We're going to add those in there. Take your eggs, just like you're going to make scrambled eggs. You're going to pour that right in over top of it. You're going to add just a little bit of heavy cream. Trying to give this a stir. A little bit of olive oil, just like earlier. We're going to coat the bottom of the pan, and we're going to go right into the pan.
Oh, yeah.
I happen to have some smoked Gouda cheese. We're going to grate that right in there. We're going to put this into a slow oven. When I say a slow oven, probably 300 degrees. If you want to use a casserole dish for this, you can.
Okay.
If you have a larger omelet pan, you can use that. It's going to take about 20 minutes in the oven. And then through the magic of TV, here it is. The idea is, if we can do this without breaking it.
There it goes.
You pull it right out of the pan.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. Maybe if you had some roasted tomatoes or something, you can kind of garnish with some roasted tomatoes. You know, whatever you have. Some breakfast potatoes on the side, some grilled potatoes, if you will.
Just anything. Well, it looks beautiful. It looks wonderful. Very delicious. Lots of ideas for things we can do with our leftovers. I know I'm going to try some of them. They will not look as pretty as this, I can guarantee you. But I'm not a bistro either. So.
Well, you know, they're easy enough. You should be able to make them.
I will try my best. So thank you so much,
Well,
David,
thank you. Thanks for having me.
It was nice to have you with us.